Are you curious about what the differences are between Disneyland's Runaway Railway and Disney World's Runaway Railway? Well, we thought we'd compare them, so let's take a look at that. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in California is located in Disneyland's Toontown, and in Florida, it's at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So their entrances are a bit different. In Florida, it's in the Chinese Theater, which is modeled after the famous theater in Hollywood, California. This is where I saw the original Star Wars trilogy, so it has a special place in my heart. It was built in the 1920s, and since then, many celebrities and stars have placed their handprints, footprints, and signatures in the cement around the theater. It's a big tourist attraction. Disney's Hollywood Studios has followed this tradition with handprints and signatures as well. Runaway Railway at Disneyland is in the El Capitan Theater, which is a play on the name of the El Capitan Theater, owned by Disney, and is just across the street from the Chinese Theater in Hollywood. Believe it or not, this is the first attraction at both Disneyland and Disney World where Mickey and Minnie are featured. You're transported into the whimsical world of Mickey Mouse cartoon shorts. The attraction combines physical sets, audio animatronic figures, animated media, and projection mapping techniques, all synced with the trackless vehicles and a jaunty musical score. The biggest difference between the rides in California and Florida is the queue. For Disney World, the queue is mostly outside in a switchback line and runs inside the theater. Once you get inside the theater here in Florida, there's really not much to see, but hopefully that will change. Although there are a few lighted posters peppered throughout the queue. Look closely and you'll see a little hidden Mickey in the overhead lights. In California, the queue is inside. Although we did wait in a small queue outside, but that was just a temporary roped-off area when the ride was new. While in the queue, you wind your way through a special exhibit created by the Toontown Hysterical Society called Mickey Through the Ears. But before you get to the exhibit, you enter the theater's lobby where you get to see exciting movie posters and a standee for the movie you're there to see, Perfect Picnic. Mickey Through the Ears showcases the evolution from the black and white Steamboat Willie to the highly stylized Mickey Mouse cartoon shorts of today. It features iconic props, costumes, and set pieces from Mickey's long career in a way that only the residents of Mickey's Toontown would. It's a long and winding queue, but there's lots of Mickey memorabilia to look at. And after the concession stand, where you cannot buy anything by the way, you finally reach the theater. Now it's time to watch the movie Perfect Picnic, which is the same for both California and Florida. But of course, something goes wrong, or right, because Goofy invites you to go into the cartoon to take a train ride through Run-A-Muck Park. Once you walk into the cartoon, there's another short queue to reach the train. For both parks, this queue area is basically the same, as well as the ride itself. You set off on trackless train vehicles through a series of rooms and experiences with Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Daisy, Donald, and Pluto. The ride is about 4.5 minutes long, and it is adorable. I really like the song too, and in Disney tradition, you will find yourself humming it the rest of the day. The cute little bird at the end of the attraction is named Chuuby. He was originally supposed to be named Chuuby, but there was a typo during one of the development meetings and the Imagineers liked the name better. So I think that's how you say it, Chuuby. Once your train returns to the station, you exit the cartoon through the hole in the screen back to the real world. In Florida, you exit back into the park, but in California, you exit through a gift shop called Engineer Souvenirs. It's themed like a model train store with Runaway Railway themed merchandise, an overhead train, and tracks on the floor. I was really tempted by this remote control train and car, but, other than terrorizing my dogs and cat, what would I do with it? But they're so cute. So in conclusion, I really love this ride. I always leave with a smile on my face and humming the theme song. It's a great addition to both Disney World and Disneyland's Toontown. But let me know what you think. Have you ridden it? Do you want to ride it? Be sure to comment below and let everyone know what you think. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel out if you do. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, because we will continue to explore what makes Disney so magical. Until next time, be safe and remember, it's all just designed for fun.